Good morning and welcome to A-1 Vacuum and Sewing's live stream for Wednesday, March 26th. I cannot believe it is almost April. The fun never stops. So, Jeannie, you coming or what?
Good morning. All right.
What do we have to talk about today?
Nothing. I have nothing to talk about. Well,
It's
we do
amazing.
have
You've been
something to
telling
talk.
me what to do for like at least 2 hours now.
He likes it, and you know what? My
He
coffee,
likes it.
He
That's
does.
like keep telling yourself that.
You love it. You love it. And guess who got coffee in her favorite cup this morning? This girl. He goes, and then his new thing is to say, "Here's your cup of narcissism." Is what he tells me, and then we laugh. We laugh because he's the narcissist. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. And then to be proactive, I rinsed my cup of gratitude cup and I put it back in the dish rack.
I saw that you had cleaned it this morning.
Yeah,
because you will demand to have it in that cup tomorrow.
I don't know. Lindsay, do you have a favorite coffee cup?
Yes.
See?
Absolutely.
And you know what? Why are we even talking about that? He has a favorite coffee cup.
I have like 4 favorite coffee cups.
Yeah.
So I can make it through a week without complaining
I've never
about.
So I was at TJ Maxx the other day, and which is like one of my guilty pleasures, and it can be such a time suck. And I don't go there very often, maybe like once every 6 months. And I actually I was like, maybe I should get a new mug.
Oh my God, we have so many mugs.
And then I thought
she just has mugs that make her unhappy. That's what it is.
You know, I'm gonna throw away some of those mugs.
Oh my God, don't throw them away.
I'm gonna throw them away because they make me angry.
You're wasteful.
When my coffee is served in
Which is funny because I'm like, it's exactly the same coffee.
I don't.
That's like, she'll literally be like, I don't like that cup.
So last night I said, okay, do you know which ones are my favorite? Because I thought we should have that discussion. And we now know that there's 3 favorites, right, Patrick? Gratitude.
Well, no, there's 2 favorites, really.
Well, no, I was thinking about it. So
The quilt cup
Yes.
is okay.
Yes. I have 3 favorites.
Oh my goodness.
And they should be served to me in that order.
I'm just gonna go on strike and I'm gonna stop making coffee and see what happens.
He can't do that because he enjoys it. You like making it and bringing it to me. He does. I'm being totally serious. He pushed coffee on me for like 50 years.
I never push coffee on you.
I never was like, oh, I want coffee.
No, your daughter liked coffee, and then you tasted the coffee I made for your daughter.
It on me. He pushed it on me.
And then she was like, oh, I'd like some of that coffee.
Oh, they like your shirt. Okay, this shirt is so cool. And what it has is it has like skulls on it and snakes going in and out of like
snakes.
Those are. Oh, it's an octopus. It's an octopus. Octopus tentacles going like in and out of like the eye hole and stuff. He's got another one that's really cool.
That's got plastic bags floating in the ocean.
Yeah, it's a statement on being more environmental, right? Or the state of our environment.
Or saying that you really like mushrooms.
Don't listen to him, ladies. Oh my God, what's wrong with you, Patrick?
I'm kidding.
Okay,
I do like mushrooms.
I don't have a lot to talk about, and we have a lot to do. I don't want to get too excited, but we have somebody new working with us. We'll talk about it later after the 2 weeks to make sure she's still here.
She's got to survive.
Yeah,
the 2 weeks.
you know what Patrick said?
Story.
Patrick goes, I was like, I hope she's okay with the A-1 culture. And you know what Patrick said? He goes, what do you mean? That what did you say? Something about, he goes, I hope she's okay with the culture. He goes,
I don't even
because
remember saying this.
he goes, were you worried that she's so much younger than you guys? That's what he said. He asked if, you worried that she's too, no, he said she's too young, that she's so much younger than you old ladies or something like that. That's what he said. He said that to us. That we were, can you believe that? Last week he called us old several times. Yeah.
I was sick of the comments from the riffraff. It's like giving them some of their own medicine.
You know what I call him these days? Grumpy old man. So it's okay. I don't care. But I'm hoping that means we're going to be able to get your stuff out to you a little bit quicker. And that
it won't involve us working until 11.
Yes. And that our
Multiple
level
nights a
of
week.
burnout will be like this. That it will come down.
Because my level of effort's been high. Jeannie on the way to the store is like, we need to do an event. And I'm like, no, I want to work less, not more.
That's what I said when he said, let's buy the store. In my head.
No.
I said
she
it in
didn't
my
say
head.
a word.
I said it
She
in my
didn't say
head.
a word. It was like a year after we owned the store that she was like, I was going to quit. I was so mad when she started working.
Anyways, okay. Let's come full circle. You don't need to hear any of that. So, couple of teasers. Michelle, I'm showing them the dog. So, Michelle and I are going to be doing Avenire Club. Hopefully, I'll be involved in that right now. Because I want to do some of it too, but I have to come up with something as cool as what Michelle's coming up with. So Avenire Club, we will most likely we'll have 2 different sessions for it, depending on. Or
See, Margaret's husband got sick of it.
got
and
sick
then
of what?
He stopped.
Got
She
sick of
remembers the good old days when he would bring her coffee. It's probably.
He'll never stop because he knows
It's
better than
probably
that.
because she
'Cause
nagged
he knows-
him so
he
much.
knows better than that.
She nagged him so much. I'm just kidding, Margaret. He was finally like, I'm not doing this anymore.
No, he enjoys it. He enjoys taking care of the queen. Okay, so Avenire Club is going to be coming up. I'm going to give you a sneak peek because Michelle's been working on this and perfecting it and making sure the machine is going to be perfect for you guys when you do it. Ooh. So, Picture Play is going to be the first Avenire Club. So, and then this is what Michelle has stitched out is this. Oh, look at the ring light. Can you turn it the other direction, please?
Yeah, you just have to turn the picture the other direction.
That's not true. Now I'm getting more ring light the other way. Okay. So this is Picture Play. This was, we're working on it right now, but things that'll be involved in the first, Avenire Club will be like what to choose, what not to choose, playing with all the different settings that you're going to have. And then, there's lots of different things you can do. You can put in your own colors. You can take out colors. You can, are there 7 different, or is it 11? How many different? There's several different settings. And Michelle always showed people how to do something like this in PE design, and she said it's so much better.
Look, you got to be
better.
even more careful because Margaret never nagged him.
He just quit. So he wasn't. Margaret, he wasn't born to serve.
I think he was.
This man.
I think.
This man is born to serve, Me. Why are you looking like that?
Have a cup of narcissism. Have a cup of narcissism.
I don't ask him to do this. His inner soul drives him to take care of me. What? Oh my God, why are you breathing so heavy?
I'm just like, this is crazy.
I don't know why you just don't admit it. It's okay, baby. Okay, are we missing anything? We haven't noticed. Oh yeah.
We haven't noticed my level of effort being high.
Miss Karen.
That's it. It's because there's like at some point there's gonna be a straw that breaks the camel's back, and you'll just hear me quietly walk out of the store. You'll hear the car start, and then I'll just drive away, and then you'll find me in the woods somewhere.
No, don't.
Where no women in my life are asking me for solutions or to do things. I literally said to Jeannie the other morning, I was like, you realize you've been telling me what to do for an hour now.
He is bossy with me too. You are so bossy. That is, don't believe that. Okay, so Miss Karen, we did have a question from last week, and we asked it. We did our giveaway yesterday, and Mary Hill won. So, and that question was about the quilt show quilt entries. So, that's amazing. Oh yeah, the picture play is absolutely beautiful. Oh, and Judica did a picture of her chicken. We're gonna have to see that. I think we should get chickens because we eat a lot of eggs. So
eggs are like the best. Was it your mom that said that? As long as you have eggs, you'll never go hungry.
No.
Who was it
that was
told you that?
That was Heejin from here. That owns Sushi Club said, as long as you have eggs, you have something to eat. Unless you are Violet's friend Joey, who is allergic to eggs. I think that would be. I couldn't live without him. It was time to give up. Okay, just wanted to make sure I got everything. So, and then she's got another amazing Avenire Club project that she's going to be doing. And that one, I was like, I didn't even know that was in there. I thought it was super cool. So just like some little little things that are hidden in the machine that you don't even know about. So, and then my video. So I did that video, that's the Scan and Cut video with the Peltex. And I said, Michelle, I have a couple of questions for you. Number one, I haven't posted it yet. And you know why? Because we were going to bed and Patrick goes, can we do this tomorrow? I was like, no, now.
No, I demanded that we go to bed.
Well,
and she said now, and I went, I'm going to sleep.
No, he partially gave me what I wanted, which we loaded them, but then we didn't finish editing, right? You loaded them, didn't you?
They're on my computer.
Okay, I just need to make sure that he did what he was told. Okay, so I said to Michelle.
And then she wonders why, I love being out in the woods by myself.
Patrick.
With my thoughts.
When I retire,
nobody else to worry about.
When I retire, I'm dedicating myself to just taking care of Patrick, right?
That's what life was like before.
It was.
Before she started working at the store.
All I did was take care of Patrick.
No, you actually took care of the kids. I was still last, but that's okay.
Okay, so I said, Michelle, is it okay? I used painter's tape. I used painter's tape in my video, and she said, no, absolutely not okay. And
but I think it's okay if you get away with it.
I got lucky. Because I did get away with it, but painter's tape with your Scan and Cut is a big no-no. And she was like, washi tape. She said there's a bunch of stuff we could use, like the OESD paper tape, washi tape, Kimberbell tape. I had Kimberbell tape at home. And I didn't do.
So Judy, it's not lost. It's just a very long distance from here to Florida, and it says it's gonna be there on Monday. I'll send you tracking when we're done.
So, anyways, I didn't post the video, but when I do post the videos, we're gonna put lots of bubbles in it that say, "Do not use painter's tape. Do not use painter's tape. Do not use painter's tape." I did get lucky because it didn't, but I kept pushing it down and stuff and like smoothing it down, but it was hard because it doesn't really stick to the Peltex that well. So I was really lucky.
Oh, I've always taken care of her.
The Purple House video for Boo. Are we talking about Twilight Boulevard? Because I posted all of those. I did take one video down because it was the Serger video. But I don't know what the Purple House video is for Boo. So, Karen, send me a note so I can figure that out. How do you join the club? Oh, yeah, we haven't even done that yet. So, we'll have to discuss it. Well, this is the first time we've had like a club. We have other clubs, but those clubs are just like this will be a paid club. But
yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Except for the people that bought their machines from us, you are automatically in the club. And then it'll be a paid club, and it'll be totally reasonable. But
it'll be like $800 a year.
It's not going to be $800 a year. So we'll figure it out. But you know, it's A1. We'll totally make it reasonable. And anyways, yes. So we will be starting Avenire Club. I think we'll launch
the Purple House video for Boo.
I don't know what Boo is. Are we talking about the Twilight Boulevard? Is that what we're talking about? And the Purple House, it probably has a name. Because they all had names. So
is it Boulevard?
I think so.
Oh, there is a Purple House. Isn't Boulevard right there?
But it's like Broomhilda's Bakery, or there's a name to it. All the houses had names.
That was our first like big video sew along. It wasn't even a sew along.
Yeah,
it was a paid video class.
It was in the beginning. I thought I was producing to have them as paid classes, and then I saw that one up there, and I was like, you know what? Screw it. And then I just put it all on, and I took it off the website.
Did you? Is it free or monetized on YouTube?
It might be monetized. I can't remember. Except there's one video, the very last one, that I took down.
Why?
Because it's the Serger class that I do.
Oh.
So, anyways, and then they said
price for a skiing pass. No, they got expensive this year. Now they're like $1,200.
People can't even concentrate on me because they can't stop staring at you. That's Miss Bullock said. She can't even.
She's looking at the shirt.
She can't stop staring at you.
I like this shirt. It's soft.
He's got a matching set. Is it this shirt or a matching shirt and short set?
It was funny because it was cheaper to buy the shirt with the whole but with both pairs of shorts.
There's two pairs of shorts.
There's two pairs of shorts.
And then they're short shorts. And that's what I make him serve my coffee in. I go put on your matching set. And he puts it on. I'm just kidding with you. Wouldn't that be funny? Pool boy, barista boy, go put on your matching set.
Wasn't that somebody said that in the sewing room video that they would have a sewing studio boy, like a pool boy or like a cabana boy?
Yeah, was it Miss Kronewetter, I think, said that?
Yes.
Yeah, it was super funny. We don't even have anything to talk about today. I'm hoping tomorrow, because then I can go home and maybe create something and show you something. Tomorrow,
it's nice out today, so I'm gonna leave.
We're getting
on
spring
time
fever,
so I can go ride mountain bikes.
let's talk about what classes are going to be coming up. So I'm so sorry that Michelle is doing Quilting with Your Fills Part 1. And that's coming up where she shows you how to do quilting
she's
with
saying
the fills.
the candy corn shop.
The house is up there, but you have to find the right name of it. So I don't know, but if you have the
It may be the candy corn
instructions,
quilt shop.
yeah, look in your book for the purple house, and then look for what the name of it is, and that's going to be your video, and it should be there. It should be
They're
there.
not Speedos, but I don't like the new men's style where the shorts are getting short.
We prefer them longer, don't we, darling? Oh man. Okay. So Michelle's doing that class that's happening today. Have your stuff layered and ready to go.
Casey told her husband he can have a pool girl as long as she knows how to do housework also. They sell those.
Patrick!
What?
You're talking about labor?
No, I'm just
Slave labor?
No, I'm not talking about slave labor.
I don't know if I'd like that.
They have like maid services.
You need to just train. Like I have trained. You have to train. And then you can
Little did I know when your dad was telling me to be firm, he was telling me that you were going to be firm with me.
I'm not. I'm not firm with him.
Well, I like jokingly yelled at her this morning.
Yeah.
And she goes, "That's it." And I go, "That's what?" And she goes, "That's the third time you've ever yelled at me."
Yeah, what did you
In 25 years.
He doesn't yell. Because I'm so good. There's nothing to yell about. No, he doesn't yell at me. And it was a joke. What did you yell at me this morning?
I think I just told you to be quiet.
Yeah,
I was like, "Quiet!" It's like going to the shower and you're just like, do
Oh
this,
my
do
God.
that, do this.
Oh my God.
You need to do this. Patrick, you need to help me with this.
I'm needy. I am needy. Okay, so Michelle's doing that class this morning. And then tomorrow is Solaris Luminaire Sewing Features. Don't forget, if you're taking that class, you need to have watched your 2 videos. And you can did you know you can speed up a video? Because I did not.
You can watch it at like
You can make
1.5 or 2.
Yes. So a lot of times when I had to watch some educational videos from somebody, I did it at 1.5. 2 was a little fast because I was like, what do they say? It sounds like the Munchkins. So I watched at 1.5 so much faster and I got all the information. So feel free to put my videos on at 1.5. I already sound like a Munchkin, so 2.0 might be a little intense.
Oh my God. That's so funny. You do sound like a munchkin.
I don't like the sound of my voice because I'm in my head, my voice is beautiful. In reality, it is not. I don't know how you guys listen to it because it's not soothing. Patrick has a nice voice.
I used to sing the Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead song to Jimmy.
Yeah, do you think that's nice?
sometimes.
Do you think that's nice? I don't think that's nice. That's not nice. What are you laughing about?
That was funny.
Nobody's laughing. Just you. I'm just kidding. Okay.
It would be like screaming at a baby elven kitten with fairy wings and a huge innocent eyes. I want whatever you drink in the morning, Casey.
That's Karen. Miss Karen, you write funny stuff. I read it and I'm like, what land are we in? You write funny stuff. I read one of your comments the other day and I was like, I needed to read it again to see if I could understand. It took me a minute, but I was humored. She's also doing Get to Know Artspira. That's going to be in the afternoon. And then, so the Artspira thing is going to be an ongoing thing, and feel free to just jump in anytime because they add new things to it every single week, if not more often than that. So And like I said, Deanna, we've got to show you, I'm like, Deanna, why don't you do that as a project? And then Deanna doesn't. I'm gonna have to twist her arm, right? But
she has enough going on. She doesn't want to add.
I know, but she does such cool stuff that I'm like, if you guys only knew you could do that. Like she does, and she's got all the machines. So she works amongst all the machines, and it's just super, super cool. So that is going to be happening tomorrow. And then on Friday, Karen should be here. I sent her a note last night to be like, how you feeling? Are you going to be up for Friday? So I haven't heard back yet. Maybe she responded. I haven't checked yet. But she should be here on Friday. If she's not feeling well enough, we will postpone that. And then we're into April. Can you believe it? So we're gonna the first week of April we have another multi-needle mastery positioning class. Oh yeah. So there's another class if you have a multi-needle and how to position in all different ways. And I think people that took that class were like, wow. And then quilting with your fills, part 1, Stellar Altair Meridian. That's going to be happening on Wednesday the 2nd. And then Thursday, I got to get ready. We're going to do Hello Sunshine. So I'm doing a Hello Sunshine sew along on Thursday at 10:30. And then we're doing Mystery Wallflower in April. If you see other places doing it, just shut your eyes. Just go like this so you can maintain your surprise. But you might be like this. But I can't, I don't want to look, but I can't help myself. I got it. That's how I would be. But we're going to be doing April, and then in the afternoon, ropals. And I'm just going to go into that for right now. Anything else? I think that's it. There was enough nonsense for today, right?
Mushroom gummies.
What are we talking about? Patrick!
Ignore
this man! Ignore this man!
Casey's talking about it.
I don't know. It's the gummies. Okay. You talk too much. Oh, that's what you sing to your daughters? Yeah. I'm just looking. Did we answer everything?
I think so.
What class would that be with the hidden thing in the Avenire? Oh, that's going to be, that's going to be part of Avenire Club. Yes. So that's going to be part of the Avenire Club. Do I need a fill for the class on the 2nd or the... I think Michelle's going to be working with the fills in the machine, so you do not need to get anything else. And then... Oh, here. Okay. I think that's it for today. So we will be back tomorrow. Reach out if you have any questions. If you had an email that went unanswered, please resend, because I feel like I've, at this point, made it through, except Stephanie. Stephanie, I read your email, but I needed more time because I wanted to call you or email you back, and so I have not forgotten you. And with the confetti thread and then the other things that you were discussing. So I think we're good. Let's get started. Have a great day. Be creative and make something awesome, and we will see you tomorrow.